Lou, it's such a pleasure to have you here with me on Web3 with Raghav. Thank you so much for joining. Let's start with a quick introduction. All our audience, especially the crypto ones, already know what Crypto Monday is. But for those who are just beginning to dabble into crypto, I want you to tell them what is Crypto Monday and what do you do?
Sure. Crypto Mondays is a meetup I started in New York on January 8th, 2018, which was actually the peak market cap day for 2 years.
Wow.
And we had 300 people at the first one, and I had done lots of meetups before, never had 300 people at a meetup. 350 people and 3 TV crews at the second one decided to blow it out around the world decentralized.
Wow.
So you run your own Crypto Mondays. We started with no rules. About 3 months in, I had to institute one rule, and the one rule is you cannot email me and ask me permission to do something. What part of decentralization did you not understand?
Wow.
Today, there are more than 50 active chapters around the world. I've been to 34 of them. I collect jewelry from the ones I go to, like this one is from Crypto Monday Vilnius in Lithuania.
Wow.
And yeah, and it's great. I mean, the whole idea of the business model, which is the question that I get asked the most, is simply the more you do for the community, the more the community takes it, multiplies it, and gives it back.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I want to ask a very, very fundamental question. Why did the idea of starting Crypto Monday come to you? Because I clearly see it's for the community, of the community, by the community, right?
Exactly.
Like you don't have any vested interest. So why did you even think of doing this in the first place?
Well, the original genesis, I'd actually been a long-time meetup shareholder. And whenever I would meet with the CEO, he'd say, when are you going to start a meetup? When are you going to start a meetup? Which I'm sure he asked everybody.
Yeah.
So I started my first meetup a long time ago. By the time I got into crypto, I had started a few meetups. And one day I got an email saying, hey, you do meetups. We're a bar restaurant. If you want to use our bar restaurant on a Monday for a meetup, we'd be happy to host you for free.
Wow.
And I thought about it for 2 seconds and I responded, thanks for your kind offer. But what I'd really like is 10% of the bar and every Monday till the end of time. And they said, great, when can you start?
Wow. Okay. So this is great. So for you, what is the vision? Where do you think you want to take Crypto Monday to? Do you want to be all over the world? Do you want every single person in crypto to know about it? What is your personal mission on this?
Sure. So the idea when it started, I just wanted to hang out with other people who were as passionate about crypto as I was.
Sure.
And for me, when I saw the crypto light, what I saw was for the first time we have a tool set to solve for the community instead of the man in the middle. And so I just, the idea is just for people to get together all over the world. I'm pretty sure more people have met their co-founders at a Crypto Monday than any other event in the world. And so the idea is just to help spread it, because the more it spreads, the more crypto spreads.
Beautiful. So would it be apt to say Crypto Monday is a platform that gets you meet your co-founders, your tech teams, your developers, whoever you want, and also keeps you up to date on what's happening in the industry?
Exactly. Just come hang out with other people as passionate about crypto as you. You can learn. Most of the meetups have speakers.
Sure.
When I started, I had no speakers because most of the time I'm at a meetup and somebody's talking, I wish they'd stop.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
it turns out a lot more people come if you have a speaker. So in New York, I do fireside chats with people I want to learn from 30 minutes.
Oh,
I
lovely.
assume if I'm learning, everybody else is learning. And the perfect Crypto Monday has a room for people to listen to the conversation if they want to, and a room just to yap, with other people. And, if you have 2 rooms, about half the people will listen to the speaker and half will just continue networking, which is the real purpose.
Beautiful, beautiful. So in terms of crypto as an industry, right, Web3 as a space, you have been in this space for a long time. Where do you think we are all heading to? Where do you think the whole crypto fraternity is heading?
Sure. So I've been 24/7, 6.5 years. It's been the greatest 6.5 years of my life. I was a Wall Street analyst before for the first third of my career. And I've put out 2 price targets in 20 years since I stopped being an analyst.
Wow.
The first one I'm well known for on a company years before I went public called Facebook.
Wow.
And I'd actually been the first person to call Mark Zuckerberg and offer to buy Facebook a month after he launched.
Beautiful.
So, I've been watching from its birth. The second price target I put out was in January 2021. I put a 10-year $1 million price target on Bitcoin. And
Wow.
there's something
Wow.
called the Mare's Law. Mare was a professor at Stanford in the 70s when he coined it.
Sure.
And it's the fact that the impact of all great new technology is overestimated in the short run and underestimated in the long run. Pretty
Long
sure
run.
that's going to be Bitcoin and crypto.
Sure.
And I was there at the beginning of the internet.
Sure.
This feels like the next thing. The browser for crypto hasn't been invented yet. It's still so hard to use.
Yeah.
But we're on our way to mass media, and we're on our way. My guess is that $1 million price target is going to look very conservative in a few years.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, when you look back, coming back to the Facebook, did you ever imagine that Facebook is going to be what it is today?
Dad had no idea.
Yeah.
I published my report in March of 2010.
Wow.
And all I did was extrapolate out their percentage of total internet time.
Sure.
It was climbing. And my 2014, I then took that percentage, multiplied it by the estimated internet advertising market. And my 2014 revenue estimate published in March of 2010 was off by less than 1%.
Oh, wow.
Because my basic belief is, what communities are all about. You're either growing your engagement or you're dying. And Facebook continues to grow its engagement, although now they do it, I think, through very evil means.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we all have seen what's happening with all the traditional Web 2, social media, internet, and all of that. Coming back to our conversations around crypto, now, do you think there is a need for more people like you to truly thinking about community, build platforms like Crypto Monday? Because I see whatever thought leadership forums are, they're either A2 commercial or they are meant for a particular brand. Why do you think One More Crypto Monday was not born?
Well, for me, 6.5 years, 24/7 crypto. Very early on, after I saw the crypto light, I came to the realization that for crypto to really be a thing, we need to solve for two things: governance and consensus, and token economics.
Right.
And so, for me, that's what I'm trying to help drive those forward. 6.5 years, we haven't made a whole lot of progress, but what gives me a lot of confidence is the best and the brightest are still, leaving, great firms and coming to crypto. And, pretty sure walk around this room, a lot of the smartest people in the world are walking around this room. So pretty sure we're going to solve these problems.
Absolutely. Lou, I want to ask a question here on the podcast. Do you have a Crypto Monday India edition?
I would not yet, but Raghav, you going to start it?
I would love to.
Awesome.
That was my next point.
That would really be awesome.
I want to kickstart the Crypto Monday in India. There's a city called Hyderabad, which is like the startup capital of India.
Sure. No.
And would love to host.
It's a big city.
Yeah, it is. And I would love to start a Crypto Monday there. And I would love to invite you to the city and let's do it together.
I would love to come. I've been to 34 so far.
Beautiful.
My 35th in a couple of weeks is going to be Crypto Monday Atlanta.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
And so, would love to start it. And, I will definitely come. I've never been to India. I would love to go to India.
Sure, sure. So, Lou, I thank you so much, obviously, for giving your precious time. And I truly wish and hope that crypto and Web3 as a fraternity gets more Lou and more of Crypto Mondays. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Raghav.
Yeah, take care.